How you doing today, YouTubes? This is Trader Lewis. We're gonna go over trades for this week. We had a few trades. We had Amazon, SPY, and SPY. For this week, we had a couple green and a couple losses throughout the week. So we're gonna go over our trades so far. Looks like we're gonna start with I think this is SPY. This is Amazon. Yeah, this is Amazon. So for this trade here, let's see, this was kind of a losing trade on this Amazon one. Go back 5 days. Right here. Right here. Let's see. On the second, on the third actually, is when I placed this trade. I thought I was gonna be, I thought Amazon was gonna continue dropping. When I placed this trade, and obviously it didn't work out so well. As you see here, I bought it at $19 and it ended up closing for $2.51. So that's roughly $1,600 loss for this particular trade. The reason I thought Amazon was gonna continue to downtrend, but it kind of didn't happen. Right here, about it right here on this downtrend here. I thought it was gonna continue to go falling, continue to decrease, and obviously pull back up. It ended up closing at 1770. So that was kind of a loss. I should have just taken it off 30 minutes after, and I think I wouldn't be a huge loss there. But you lesson learned. Today. Well, this was Monday, I believe, when I placed this trade on the 3rd. So, lesson learned. Keep on top of your trades. I was at work. I was actually trading on the mobile app and lost basically track of time and didn't put a stop loss there. So that's one suggestion. Always put your stop losses there. My next trade. Let's continue with SPY. Both SPY. So I had two trades on SPY. For the same basically strikes on both of them. I had two. It was a small profit on the SPY. If we look at, see when I bought them. I sold them. I bought them on the November 25th. For 40 cents, roughly 40 cents. Go back 30 minutes, 10 days. Over here on this side over here. 25th there, 30 days over here. Right here, about both two contracts there. And then I'm closing them today for one contract for $14 gain and $15 gain on these contracts that were sold for $40 I think each. 40 cents credit. Ended up closing them only for 15 and 14 $14.15, $14.15 each. $29 profit on that trade. We have a few Amazon trades that I have currently open. I'll go over those in just a minute. Where Amazon is currently, I believe is mostly about news. You see a high probability, high probability of the stock moving when there's positive news. Today, we had a good rally up on the Nasdaq and the S&P 500, and as you see, most stocks that are on my watch lists are basically in the green, basically, for the day. It was a green day today. Who knows on Monday, see what Mr. Trump says for this China trade that everybody's worried about so much. So let's go to my following trade that I think was the best trade so far on Amazon that I've had in a while. So we could go, about to find this trade, the 45 call and precisions. Calls. It was today. Let's go to Amazon again. And I had the 17. What about the 1740? 1740. Let's see. Okay. So I can find it. For some reason it's not showing the 45 call. The 1745 call is what I got today as a naked call. Again, that Monday, the naked call, naked put actually that about for $19. Ended up closing for a loss. Wasn't very good. So now we have here the day trade for today. I don't think it's this one. 6, actually it is right here. Okay, down. Alright, so this is today's. I'm gonna run it on the daily. I'll bring this down. So for today's trade on Amazon was a day trade. Please remember, day trades you have to have more than 25,000. That way you're not under the PDT rule or a cash account. So you don't get locked out of your trade or your account. So on today, I bought right here in this dip here. Amazon basically touch this resistance line of 1740. That was kind of my resistance line from yesterday and kind of today. So I took a chance and bought a naked call, hoping that it would rally up to what we ended up the highs for today at the 153, 1753 right here, which I should have sold the call because the highest it went was for $9, and I bought it for 230. So I would have sold it for $9. You know, would have been close to $700 profit there. But again, I was at work. Didn't I should just put a stop, a trailing stop, and then once it come down, and so here at the roughly at the $7 mark. But I kept it all the way almost to the end and sold it for $6.60, roughly 400 $400 profit there on that trade. Like I said, I should have taken it off over here and just call it a day. This trade basically would have been an hour long trade to make $700. Sometimes you don't have to keep it full, keep it the whole length. It could also backfire the longer you keep it. And then I had another one that I closed today. I had a vertical credit spread that I've closed today. Let's see. And that those contracts ended up basically expired worthless. So not the one. The 55, that's not the one either. So we had on the put side the 55, the 50, and this 45 and 50. The put side. Let's see for today, 45. And the 50. So the put, then the all, other put. Positions that I put 5, 2, 45. Okay. Alright, so basically I'm having issues with this computer. Basically I had the December 6th, 1745 credit spread and the 1750 um that expired today. Alright, so about these on 11/27 on November 27 I bought them for 40 cents and they expired um basically worthless. I ended up selling them just to get out of the trade for 22 $22. 40 and 22 is, there's not a lot of profit there, but it kept me from having a red trade there. I already had enough red trades with Amazon. So that is basically the trades for today. I do have a few others credit spreads. They're in the red. So here's the trade for today. 2, 3. And this, yeah, right here. So this is the trade I was talking about. Right here. Where I bought that contract there for 40 cents and ended up buying that for 27 20 22. I ended up buying it back for 22. So $18 profit on that trade. It was a red trade um for a while, but it ended up turning. I ended up holding it basically almost to the end, and kind of paid off there. At the end it was at 1750, 1748, 1750. Um, it was kind of, I'm not saying sketchy, but it was kind of like, well, where is this trade gonna go? I'm not gonna get assigned to it, um, and so forth. So as soon as I saw an opportunity to close the trade, I ended up closing the trade. Um, like I said, I still have a few open positions. Um, I have the 1765 credit and 1762 credit. A bottom. Oh, this was basically bottom here. So for roughly $1 60 cents. $1.60 there credit. So by next week, I'm hoping that Amazon hits above this pivot here. Then I still got the 1782 and 1777. I bought those here, of course. They're are worth more now, so I'm ready in the trade for this one. Depending on how next week goes, I'll probably end up rolling them Friday or Thursday, depending on how Amazon continues to trade. So Amazon is a stock I'm going to continue to keep keeping an eye on it. Today, like I said, it rallied up after positive news. We got the 3-minute, it's down here at the bottom, rally up, and then kind of traded sideways right here in the 1750s. So we could get above that, we should be able to continue to move in an uptrend. So this is my 20, my 200. So 200 is showing an uptrend pattern. The 20 is kind of curling up. As long as it stays above this 20, we continue to, we might be able to hit these levels here because they already fill this gap here. Might be able to start moving up to the $2,000 mark by the end of the month or beginning of the year, depending on how this trade war is. Any other stocks that I'm looking at so far this week? Haven't really looked at any other stocks or any charts to kind of put a watch list for next week. I have a few trades on Amazon, so I'm just going to keep an eye on this stock so far. But if you guys have any comments or concerns or suggestions, hit the like, comment, subscribe. We'll be doing kind of a weekly video of my weekly trades, showing the progress on the account. Again, this is a small account. As you see, for the year, this is what we're down because of the Amazon trade on Monday. But I'm hoping that I could get the losses back by the end of the year. This is my P&L for today, which is not bad at all for one day without keeping an eye on the market as I should. But like I said, subscribe, like, comment. If you guys want me to do a watch list of certain stocks or post charts, any charts that you guys want to look at or want to consider, post it in the comments below. Again, this is Trader Lewis signing off. Y'all have a good weekend. Good night.